When you look at the under-20s and you look at the guys who have come through it and kind of flourished, it's great, and it shows that kind of professionalism that the under-20s brings, and also just kind of the kind of pool of talent that they're picking from, the guys that they can then bring into the senior setup so early. It shows that kind of how the under-20s does prepare you for that senior rugby.
If you're lucky enough to get called up to the under-20s, then that's kind of the big step up, the Junior World Cup, and that's what you kind of aim for. I've been playing with guys there since I was 15, 16, so I know what guys are going to do, you know, what line Billy's going to run off a touchline, you know, those little things. And you look at the senior squad now, and there's so many players that have played with each other in the age group and representative levels.
I mean, both of them were great experiences. I think what we didn't perform as well as we should have done with the team we had a lot of big names and great players, and didn't maybe perform as well as we should have, and ended up, I think we came 7th or something at the end.
But you know, you can see that tournament kind of shaped us for the future, and learning how to deal with adversity and knockbacks. That was a massive, massive stepping stone for us. If you look at the guys who were in that team, you know, the likes of Billy, Luke Cowan-Dickey, Dan Robson, Elliot Daly, Marlon Yard, Jack Noel, you know, the list goes on.
And then the year after, it's kind of learned from those mistakes of underperforming. First time we beat New Zealand and played them in the quarters, and then ended up playing Wales in the final. You know, we were 15-3 down at half-time and then came back to win it, which was, yeah, great experience.
England celebrate. They are the Junior World Champions of 2013.
It's the highlight of my career. I'm so happy right now. I think the lads really just came together. We knew we were up against it, and everyone just bought in, pulled together, gave 100%, and lads just put everything out on the pitch.
To get my first cap against South Africa was a pretty surreal moment, but you know, you can't let that moment take over. You got to say, okay, you know, I'm here for a reason. I can play at this level, and you know, it's just been a great, great honour and privilege to play for England. And you know, Eddie knows how to get me going, and he's a great motivator and he's a great coach. You know, I'm just trying to learn each and every time when I'm lucky enough to get chosen in the squad, and just keep learning.
I mean, it was a great experience. Obviously, I was very proud and kind of very humbled to get that opportunity. Going down there and winning 3-0 was an awesome achievement from the lads, and I played 2 of the tests and off the bench on both of those, and it was just great fun to be involved in it. To play in the senior setup, and that's all I want to do. But obviously, the main focus is playing here, doing as well as I can at Quins, and then obviously, hopefully, from that, more will come of it. I think everyone thinks about it. It's the next World Cup, but every game we got up until then is a building block, and we want to keep building a team, building a squad, and playing as well as we can together.